Happy summer, parents of anime lovers! We at AnimeGuideForMoms.com have been working to keep up our pace of 5 new reviews each week. But it's hard with kids going every direction, long days, short nights. Well, you get it. Now, we're going to take a quick look at all the anime reviews that were added in July 2026 with the shortest shows first. I Can't Understand What My Husband Is Saying and Sengokuchojyugiga are both mini shows with each episode around 3 minutes. One is about an otaku and a normie getting married and figuring out how to overcome married life struggles. The other is spoofy historical anecdotes about samurai. Next, we'll look at some of the action shows, starting with some of the spring 2026 season. MarriageToxin is a rom-com about a toxin assassin master looking for a spouse. I put logic on the back burner and I enjoyed it. Kill Blue is about an assassin who gets turned into a middle schooler. It would have been great if they were just a little bit older than middle school. Kinda cringe. Snowball Earth is a post-apocalyptic Ice Age Space Invaders show. Not bad. Witch Hat Atelier was highly anticipated and worth the hype. I just wish there were more shows already. The Warrior Princess and the Barbaric King is not shy about being, well, exactly what it sounds like it is. Not as recent, but Berserk of Gluttony is not the worst show we've seen with a talking sword. We had to finish Skeleton Knight because the second season is beginning. Honestly, it's just unnecessarily sexual. And Zom 100 may be a new personal guilty pleasure. It's quirky, it's funny, and there's zombies everywhere. Moving away from the action, we have Go For It Nakamura-kun. It's silly. It's a super slow burn. He has a pet octopus. Just watch it. Always a catch. If you liked Past the Monster Meat Milady or One Final Request, you'll probably enjoy this too. Second Prettiest Girl in Class might be my favorite romance from the spring season. Even a Replica Can Fall in Love is a romance, but also a psychological sci-fi. This one and I Want to End This Love Game both are kind of sitting like a lump in my throat. I don't need everything to be happy, but, well, read the full reviews on AnimeGuideForMoms.com to see what I mean. Triggers, complicated issues, even discussion ideas are in the reviews. Food Diary of Miss Maid is like a set of postcards adorned with Japanese delicacies. Kujima, Why Sing When You Can Warble? Okay, forget about the bird thing. It's about the most socially awkward person you can imagine moving in and helping your family overcome interpersonal angst. There you go. Observation Log of My Fiancée the Villainess, maybe my favorite of the villainess trope. Take it for what it is. Gals Can Be Kind to the Otaku? Well, of course they can be. I liked Klutz and Skirt and those characters for who they are. Waiting in Summer is not new and frankly a little hard to find, but it has one of the best mutual confessions of love in anime, and you can find that part all over YouTube. Last but not least, I am calling out seinen anime we reviewed this month. Seinen are written for adults, not young adults, and not teens. The subject matters are usually not even of interest to teens or tweens, but there's a wide spectrum of gray. So, Tojima Wants to Be a Kamen Rider is about a middle-aged man who spends every moment of his life training to be the hero he adored as a kid. Need a Girl Overdose is idols who are struggling with identity, drug use, and so much more. Aaron the Southpaw is struggling through the world of design and advertising. Very little of this show is about being an art student. Lastly, we reviewed one movie this month, The Sword of the Stranger. It's a historical action with a kid and a guardian on a journey. No complaints. We tried to keep this brief, but still give you some hints about which shows make sense for your family. We have over 700 reviews at AnimeGuideForMoms.com, with more added each week. If that sounds good to you, like, subscribe, and follow to stay connected with anime from a parent's perspective. Until next time.